Back to the channel. Just gonna touch up my eyebrows before I go. Start our live streaming mission. I didn't do my eyebrows on purpose before I started because I was proud of how much they've come in. I still have to fill them in, but look how much my eyebrows are coming in naturally. Like, this is all natural hair now. Even over here, if you can see the individual hairs, but I've had trichotillomania, which is an OCD disorder where you like pull out your hair. I do it on my head too a little bit, but not as much as my eyebrows. And I've had that since like literally like 4th grade. And I've been like really working on it, trying to control my anxiety and stuff. And finally I'm getting eyebrows back. So that's what they look like now, naturally. I have to fill them in a little bit, but I was just proud. I've been like still tweezing a little bit just to try to shape them as they come in so that they don't come in like bushy and gross. So that I can just use this and just quickly fill them in. But they've been looking good like naturally, so I'm just gonna fill them in real quick. But yeah, I've only been tweezing like down here to like, you know, just keep them an even straight line so that they come in like within the borders of where I want them to be. Hi Heather, hi Jamie. So yeah, we're gonna go out into the garden today. I have a few plants that I forgot to plant last week when I was doing all the planting. I didn't forget. I couldn't find room to plant them, but most of my plants, the seeds I put in are all coming up. So now maybe that I can see where the seeds have come up, I can try to see if I can find some room. It's hard to like remember where you planted and put things in, and you don't want to disturb the seeds. I didn't want to disturb the seeds, so maybe now that the seeds are coming up, I can kind of see where I have space and where I don't. I talked to Kiddo earlier on the phone on video call. We had a nice little chat, so I've been up for a little bit. I actually got up early this morning. I have PT later, my physical therapy, but that's not till 5, so I have a couple hours to get some stuff done around here. I want to go outside and take care of Whiskey first before I do anything. We're going to go take care of the goats. We're just going to do his warm compress and clean his face up. It does seem to be healing well, so just keeping it clean as it heals, because it does like every day, like a little bit more pus comes out of it. But it all just seems to be like rising to the surface. It's not swelling up again, so it looks better and better every day. So I'm just like keeping it clean and wiping off anything that comes to the surface. It just seems like it's just draining the rest of what's in there. So, hi Typical Gamer Now. Thank you for the sub. I'm going to put this down right here for a second. I'm going to run to the bathroom and use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Literally just a second. Just a quick little tinkle. Yeah, so I heard Heather had dyed her hair a burgundy, and I just thought it was funny too. Heather, I literally bought, this is the hair dye that I bought the other day. It's like auburn. But we're gonna dye my hair soon, one of these days. I just haven't had time. I bought it like last week. I just haven't had time to do it. But yeah, I thought it was funny when I heard that you dyed your hair, because I literally bought like pretty much the same color hair dye. Oh, and I was going to make some lemonade too. I realized my lemonade's sitting right here. All right, let's go. First, let's bring this water to the goats. Then I'll do my lemonade before I go outside and actually do him. I'm just going to bring them their water first. And then I have my scissor. We were going to make some, what's it called? Do you think Kiddo's mad at you? Every wall post I put up, she comments saying she needs a sweet pea. Oh. Doesn't sound mad. It sounds like she just, if she was mad at you, she wouldn't want a sweet pea from you. But she might be a little bummed that you haven't said it to her. There you go. All right, we're going to give Whiskey his, hi kiddo. There she is. There's Kiddo. You're not mad at Heather, right? Ow. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, we're just going to give Whiskey his stuff. See? Oops, sorry. Did I splat on you, Whiskey? But yeah, before I clean his face, I want to go make my lemonade so that my hands are clean while I'm making my own food. Before I start doing my garden stuff. Do my food stuff before I do my garden stuff. But yeah, we're just going to clean his face and stuff so that it continues to stay clean while it heals. Just going to try to see. Let's see, it's healing up pretty good. There's still just a tiny bit of swelling on his cheek here, but it's coming out every day. It's draining more and more, so there you go. Yeah, I didn't think you were mad. Okay. Oh. So let's go, Whiskey, get your... Here, we'll put a little hay in your dish. You need hay too? You need hay. And then, yeah, we're going to go make some lilac lemonade. My friend posted some on Facebook, and it looked so good. I was like, I need some of that. So we're going to go get some from our lilac bushes. Oop. There, have some of that for now, Whiskey. Looney's out here. I had picked some lilacs the other day, but I left them on the counter. I didn't get to making it, so I gotta go pick some more fresh. We put the ones I picked the other day in a vase. Oh. So yeah, we have lilac bushes over here. I gotta get my tripod too. I'm like holding my phone with my hand. See? Oh, look, a butterfly. Oh, where'd you go, butterfly? Oh, they flew away. Did you guys see the butterfly? It ran away. Here, this is a nice big one. Get a couple. Some lilacs. And this one's decent. And just get a couple. And then you put them in the lemonade. I think that's good. And get this one because this one's almost done anyway. Okay. There we go. You were over at Ecente's. Oh yeah, tell him hi. I saw he was live, but I was about to go live too, so I didn't want to go over there and get caught up on his live stream because I only have a couple hours. Hi, Looney. You smell the flowers? Oh no. Sorry. Sorry, Heather. That stinks. Oh, the Stratus hanging out. Hi, kitty. Hi. You smell the flowers? Mm-hmm. Yeah, good boy. Stratus always likes to go and, hang out under the lavender bush. Oh my god, it smells so good. I wonder what it's going to taste like. I've never eaten lavender. but it's gonna go in the lemonade and like give it like a lemony, whatever fragrance, lavendery fragrance. Okay, here, this one's got like, hi Stratty, here, he's coming to smell it more. I don't know if you put the leaves, but shake it out. Let's make sure there's no bugs in it. Okay. Scoot. Cat butt. You're just crabby. Yeah. Yeah, tell Yusente hi if you're over on his channel. Yeah, I just got on, so you haven't missed much. So, and then we're gonna put, it's just a thing of water. And then we're gonna just put our lemon. Let me get like a cup. Go. And then you get a cup of sugar. And that has to sit for like a few hours, so it probably won't be ready until I'm back from my physical therapy. But I figured I'd get it going now, and then when I'm back from physical therapy, I'll have something nice to drink. Because I'm always in pain after physical therapy, so it'd be nice to have something to cheer me up, something tasty. There's the sugar. My mom might have all the sugar. We'll get a cup of sugar from my mom. Does my mom have the sugar? Let's go get a, oh, no, I need a, it's a metal cup. I need like, I need something, a cup I can heat up. Alright. Hi to Joe and Yusente. Nice, thank you. Thank you for telling them hi for me. Alright, I'm just using my hands. 2, 3, and then a little bit. Okay. It's a big thing of lemonade, so then you get some water and you heat it up to make a sugar syrup. And you heat that for like a minute. So those were just English muffins I had earlier for breakfast. Yeah, maybe we could do my hair dye on camera too. At some point this week, could help me dye my hair. Maybe, I don't know if I'll do it live or not. Here, let's use a little more lemonade. Oh, I have my brace on, but I have like these horrible bug bites. There's some on this side too, but there's worse ones going all the way up my leg, and they're so itchy. It's hard to scratch them with my brace. Itchy. So itchy. Hey, birdies. You want to chew on the rest of the lavender? You guys can chew on the rest of this. Here. You guys want to chew? I'll put it on your platform. There you go. Or here, maybe stick them. They need some water too. Stick the lavenders in there. Sticking them in their little thing. There you go. Give some stuff to play with. You guys need water too. Thank you. You're like the little messenger girl. Little messenger girl bringing messages back and forth from live stream to live stream. Oh, that one needs to get washed. I'll just switch to this one. I have a second one. That one was too dirty. I need to wash it like through the dishwasher. Oh. Right. Just getting water for the birds. Water for the birdies. It's hot today. Everyone's going to be super thirsty. It's like 90 degrees out or something. It's real hot. Yeah, I put cortisone cream on my bug bites like 3 times and it's still so itchy. Oh, all right, let's go bring this to the birds. And then I gotta find my tripod. Oh, here it is. There's the tripod. All right. Hey, the birdies. There's our friends. There's our little birdie friends. Hi. Hi. There's Blue. Hi, guys. And there's those two. Twilight and Frightful. Blue and Halo. Hello. Can you move you guys in front of the door? Me and Looney are going to go on the other side, so here, hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to vacuum that hair before I moved the cage and dragged the hair all over the place. I'm gonna move them over near the door so we can get some sun. You guys want some sun? I'm not gonna bring the cage all the way out because then I have to leave at 5 to go to PT. But they can go in front of the door so that they get sunlight. Because Looney's gonna come over with me. Right, you guys can stay there for now. When I move Looney, I'll move you guys a little more. I just don't want Looney to get stuck. When I go to take Looney out front with me, then I'll move their cage forward a little bit, but at least they can get sun over here on this side. I just don't want Looney's leash getting tangled. I don't know who it was. It was just some random person. She's just still having mean people on her channel. I told you, though, you're going to get mean people, kiddo. It happens. I get mean people, too. Like, you're not the only one. I get people come in here. I get people on those messages who say I abuse my goats. Like, there's that Parvati person who says I abuse the goats, which I'm about to go, I guess, abuse them again by washing his face when he's hurting. Yeah, you're gonna get mean people. They just said, what did they say? They said you suck and you should quit or something. I don't remember exactly. They were like, you suck, you should quit. But I told you, yeah, you should only quit if it's something you want to do. Don't quit because people tell you to. Quit if you don't like doing what you're doing. But you also, I don't want you to do stuff that makes you sad if you can't handle people saying that mean stuff. You're going to get mean people, you know. You got to build a little tougher skin if you want to live stream. Because when you put yourself out there online, people are going to judge. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just pour the sugar into here. And then I just get some water to rinse away any of the extra sugar that's in the cup. Okay. All right. And now you'll have to... just going to mix that up. I have to find my cover. And then, yeah, at the very end, you strain this and just strain this stuff out. You can pull out, like, the big pieces, and then if there's, like, these little pieces, you can strain them out when you pour it into your cup. You just put a strainer over your cup, like one of these. Where is it? I don't know. Okay, I think I used it today. I gotta wash this, but you would use, like, you just put, like, one of these over your cup, and then you strain it when you go to pour it. You just take the big pieces out, but it's got to sit first for like a few hours and get all those nice aromatics into there. Lovely aromatics. Okay, let's see. Where is the, I just need the cover for this thing. There was a cover somewhere. Let's see. You can go find the cover. Might be on my mom's side because we wash it in the dishwasher. Oh, yeah, my leg is so itchy. I'm like trying to ignore it. I'm gonna put more bug spray on or something. Huh. Yeah, where is the cover? Where is the cover? Where it is. But yeah, all of our plants are really coming up. I checked them the other day, and like all my seeds are starting to come up and stuff. The beans especially, because beans pop like really quick. The beans popped in like 2 days. And now all the other stuff is starting to pop up. I think even the carrots, because they're like little wisps. It's hard to see the carrots. They're just like little wispies, but oh, that's cool. Rainbows. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where the cover to that is. I'll have to ask my mom later. I don't like putting it in the fridge without a cover, but that's what I'm going to have to do. Unless it's under here. Oh. Hi, Moon. You're okay, baby. It's not in my sink. No, it's not in my sink. Like, where would it go? I'm like trying to find like maybe a different cover I can just put on in its place. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go when the volcano blows. Doo, 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 doo. Okay. Da-dum. I don't know if there's room down here. Sorry. We zoomed in. You're doing great, just getting ready to do physical therapy. Oh, you're going to physical therapy too? Hubby asked that you don't show your house in pictures. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I show like around my house, but I kind of live in the middle of nowhere. And I try not to show like exactly what street I'm on or anything, because that's a little sketchy, but overall I'm like, whatever. We live in such a small town that like, I feel like if the cops like, I don't even know if our cops even have enough people to do like a swatting, first off. Second off, like, I feel like they would like call you first because they would know like that like shit doesn't go down in this house. Like most people know each other around here. You kind of know most of the cops, and it's a very, very small town. Stuff doesn't happen here. Okay. So let's go do wash Whiskey's face now that my lemonade's in the fridge. Oh, okay, you were able to mod her from the wall. Nice. I'll comment on some of your crochet stuff later then. Alright, let's see at my pan. One sec, guys. I don't think I really need the flush, but I'm just washing it. Just washing stuff. So yeah, Whiskey, we'll go check on him. Like I said, stuff just keeps coming to the surface. But it does look good. It looks like it's healing. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how long it's supposed to take to heal, so. We've just been cleaning it and then putting some like Neosporin on it to continue to draw out any bacteria that's in there. We got the betadine. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I was there. I saw her live. It's pretty short. She wasn't live for very long. It's just a video of her with the dogs. Go. Use that bowl. Gloves, gloves, gloves. Okay. Clean. Okay, and then one more cloth. If I can go find another cloth, it would be good to have an extra one. Because I like to. Here we go. Here's one. That'll work. All right, let's go wash the goatie's face. Gotta go wash the goatie's face. I hope I don't get mean people in the comments. You did it on a live stream with the dogs. Oh, yeah. I mean, people, like I said, some people aren't going to be nice. Unfortunately, not everyone's a nice person. I don't know why people can't just, like, move on if they don't like something, but that's what the dislike button is for, too. Like, you could just hit dislike instead of saying something, like, just completely mean. Telling someone to quit something they're enjoying doing is, like, just not a nice thing to do. Hi. Hi, Whiskey. Oh, Loon, you gotta go in for a few minutes. Just a few, then you're gonna... Hold on, let's bring Looney in. Just a few, baby girl. Yep, come here. I forgot you were out here. Well, come here. I know, I'm sorry, baby. Hey, I know. Hold on, I gotta put Looney. Oh, don't go under the bird cage. She says, no, no. Looney. Come here. Come here. Up, 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 up. There you go. Alright, hold on. Hey, guys. I'm like trying to flip up the thing for the... Come here. Go ahead. Just a few minutes, baby. This won't take that long. We're not doing any like big draining and flushing. The wound is almost closed, so we're just wiping where it continues to drain out. We're just wiping it and cleaning his face. Just keeping the area clean. I get your little leash. I need a leash. Where is the leash? Where I had an extra leash over here. It's not. Hi, Kate. How you doing? What should I say? I mean, just ask them to please be nice. Or you say mean comments will not be tolerated, you'll be blocked, basically. That's what I say. Mean comments will not be tolerated. I'm an autistic streamer just trying to have fun. You know, something like that. If you keep being mean, you're gonna get blocked. That's it. Hi, Risky. I really shouldn't have used this leash. I didn't want it to smell like goat. Oh, do I have this one? Oh, this one I could use. Use this one instead of that regular leash. I'm gonna use that one. Oh, hi. Hold on. Whiskey baby. You're very strong, mister. You're very strong. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I accidentally grabbed Looney's leash, like her, the one she uses all the time, and I don't want that to smell like a barn. Hold on, Whiskey. No, Lily, sorry. Don't run out. Whiskey's on the run. Whenever I get him out, he goes on the run. Whiskey on the run, goat on the run. Oh, poor baby. We gotta shut the door. Looney's screaming. She doesn't want to be in the crate. That's usually when she screams, is when I'm doing something with the other animals, because she knows how to be quiet in the crate. But if I'm doing stuff with other animals, she's like, no. What are you doing, Whiskey? Hi. Yeah, see, his face doesn't look bad. I just worry about that little bit of swelling that's right there, but it's really not a lot. Come on. All right, let's go. Is that a nice oak tree? Let's go. Come on, Whiskey. Not bad. We're just going to clean your face. I might have to push on it a little bit just to squeeze some of the pus out, but that's the worst. That's the worst of it, Whiskey. Come here. Come here, baby boy. Hey, cutie. You see? You see? Hi, cutie. Yeah, we're gonna clean that little face. See, there's just a tiny bit of swelling right there, up on top. Tiny bit. Just trying to get that little bit of swelling down. We're almost there, Whiskey. It's almost fully healed. It does get better and better every day, so. I've been worried, but it is getting better, not worse, so. Here, let's move this. That's got to get cleaned. Dump that. Dump that in the woods. All right, let me shut the light, or the door, sorry. Door over here, so we don't have to listen to Miss Looney. All right, quiet yourself down, bud. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, birdies, I gotta shut the door. I know you're enjoying the breeze. The birds are enjoying the breeze. Had to shut the door on them. All right, buddy. Hi. Hi. You want a little massage first? Yeah. You need a little more coconut oil too, huh? Your skin's getting dry. Okay. All right, we got our Betadine gloves. Can we just do a nice compress? Clean up your face. Here, I'm gonna use the white cloth first, that way I can see if anything comes out. Okay. Oh, good boy. Here you go, nubbins? Yeah, oh, that's nice. Boy. Yeah. Good. Your scab coming off? There's a little bit of stuff coming out there. Let's see, just a little bit. It's the scab that just came off. You can see the scab has like a little bit of white on it. I don't know if you can see. Where is it? Oh, it just fell off. Never mind, you can't see it. Hold on. Yeah. Just hold that compress. Good boy. I'm just holding the compress there. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Yeah, there's a little bit in there. Just a little bit more glue in there. You can see there's like a little bit more white. I might want to try to flush it a little bit. I can't stick it really into the wound anymore because the wound's closed. So I just put the flush like on top and just squirt stuff to kind of try to like pop it out. But mostly just trying to keep this clean while it heals. Wish I could get a close up, but he never wants me to show. Like the face. Oh. Yeah. Hit that like button. Hi, Beta-Rutin. We're just taking care of my goat. There's Lucky over there too. There's a kitten. Hi, Whiskey. Come on. Try not to torture you too bad. It's real gentle, okay? Come on. Real gentle, alright? Real gentle. Can I hold your head still so I can just push on that a little bit and see if anything comes out? I don't want to push on it and get it to your head. There you go. That's fine. Oh, good boy. good. It's clean. See? Here, Whiskey, you show them how nice and clean it is. Here. You see that right there? It's nice and red and clean. It's not actively bleeding, that's just the tissue underneath. It's just the tissues where it's healing. But see, the only thing that makes me nervous is this right here is like a little swollen and like squishy. It's not as hard anymore, but it's like kind of like, I don't know. It feels like gristly. But it's very clean. You left because you didn't know how good he was going to be. Oh yeah, he was fine. I told you we weren't going to be doing anything extreme. He was a very good boy. He was nuzzling into me. You should get him some coconut oil for his flaky skin here. He's got some dandruff. We gotta get you some zinc. He gets minerals that have zinc in it, but he needs extra zinc. They said he probably doesn't process zinc the same way that other goats do, so he needs to take extra. So I gotta get him some. Oh, good boy. I can look online and see if I can order some zinc vitamins. Yeah, but yeah, see, it's looking good. It's all healing. Not really much swelling left. This is what, it's been like almost 3 weeks. It's just this right there that's like, doesn't seem to hurt him, but it's right there. There's just a little bit of where that top wound was. That was the top wound right there. And it just feels like, I don't know, gristly there. But nothing comes out when I push on it, see? Like, there's nothing coming out of it anymore. Well, at least not when I push. I usually, let me go get the Neosporin. I've been just putting some Neosporin on that bottom cut and letting the Neosporin like soak into it and draw out any more, if there's anything else in there, you know? So let me go grab the Neosporin, put that on him. I had to give some to my brother last night, so it was inside here. And then, yeah, we'll go, is Looney singing? No, she's not singing. She's being good in the crate. She cried a little bit when I first put her in there, but now she's being good. She's being good now. Oh. Where is the... Where's the Neosporin? Oh, now she's going to start singing. She must have heard you ask. She said, I'll sing. I'll sing if you want me to. Where did I put the Neosporin? Just had it last night. I leave it in my mom's room? I left it in my mom's room. I did my brother's thing in here last... Yep, I did. Here it is. Neosporin. Oh, meat cracking. Okay. My brother got a big cut on his hand, so I doctored him up last night. Everyone comes to me for nursing care. I used to dress my dad's wounds when he was, my dad had cancer and he had like big bed sores. And I was like his caregiver, so I kind of got used to knowing how to do care and stuff for things, at least pretty basic first aid. Hi. Well, what my dad had going on was beyond basic first aid. Even the nurses that came in. Later on, he had nurses that came in, and they were like amazed with the level of care we were doing for him. They were like, I can't believe you've been doing this on your own. Hey, come here. Here, put some Neosporin on you. Here's a new Neosporin here, boo-boo. Here you go. Just a little bit. Here, you get comfy around my knee. Here, you get comfy right against my knee. Come here. You get comfy against my knee? Here. I'm trying to let him get comfy. I don't want to hold him against his will. Come here. Come here, Lucy. Oh, we gotta get the coconut oil too. Not that out. Get some coconut oil for your skin. Come here. Here, put your head right against my knee. Right there. There you go. Be better on this side. Oh, almost got it. Oh, pat that on. There we go. Let me just pat that in a little bit. You're jerking your head and I'm getting it just all over your cheek. Can I get it right on the boo-boo? Can I get it on the boo-boo? It's right above the boo-boo. There it is. Alright, there we go. Good boy, perfect. And let's just wash his shoulder where the where he's getting that. Wash your shoulder before I put the coconut oil on you. Just where you have the dandruff. Wash that dandruff off. Yeah. So you wash up that dandruff. Wash you up. Wash you up. He's getting a little goat bath. Go up your neck a little bit too because it spreads. Oh, now Looney's singing. Now she's singing. There you go. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. They're gonna need their nails done again soon too. So you need to clean your ears too. May as well while I'm here. Your ears get real dry in the summer. Let's clean you up. Let's clean you up, mister. So, that feels good, doesn't it? That should feel good. That should feel good, buddy. That should feel good. It's hot. Clean your ears up. Make it feel nice. Yeah? Your other ear? I have the bathing on here, so. Go clean your face. Hey. Get grass stains on your knees. Clean your knees up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, let's just go get his coconut oil and we're good. There we go. Coconut oil for Mr. Whiskey. All right, hold tight, Whiskey. I'll be right back. Just getting you a scoop of coconut oil. Ooh. Actually, I think I have liquid coconut oil that would work better, probably, than the stuff that I have to hold in my hands. The other coconut oil is like hard for cooking. I have massage oil for I have coconut oil for doing massage that's liquid. Liquid coconut. My socks. You love when Looney sings. Yeah, Looney's singing now. She's singing. She's singing. Hi, Whiskey. Hi. Oh, and there's Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Hi, bud. You say hi, Whiskey? You saying hi, Lucky? Yeah. You saying hi, Lucky? Silly boy. Alright, just get a little bit of this on my hands and then we'll just rub it into his fur. Here you go. Here. Just rub that in. Especially on that shoulder. And rub some on your ears. I don't want to put too much on your ears because you get sunburn. Like tanning oil lotion. But yeah, we gotta try to find him some zinc. That's what the vet said might help. Here. Hold on. She said the coconut oil was good though. But that zinc would help. It's a good treatment for when it's occurring, but the zinc might help it not happen as often. All right, want to go back? You want to go back to your house? All right, let's go. Oops, sorry, I was just going through his vitamins to see if it had any zinc in it, which it does. He just apparently needs more. You need extra vitamins. I have to get him a separate vitamin that's just zinc. I don't want him to like overdose on the other vitamins. They won't overdose, but it'll mess with their digestive system if they have too much. They can get like constipated or whatever. You have too much vitamins in you. Thank you for letting me know I was on mute. Here, you want more? They're licking. She wants her, you want more? But yeah, that's his face. It's healing up nice. Just a little spot. It doesn't really look swollen from the front at all anymore, but here you go. Sorry, I'm putting your vitamins right in your water because you're not finishing them. Get your hay in your water. I just filled this. Just they put their hay in it. Why'd you put your hay in your water? Why'd you put your hay in your water? Hold on. I'm gonna put this over here since you always move your Whiskey. No. Where are you going? Hold on. I can't have you running around. Whiskey. He escaped again. My dog's singing a song, yeah. Whiskey, I don't want you going over here because I have to go garden. Mama's going to be busy. If you could promise not to eat the garden, I could let you out, but you never do. You always eat the garden. A promise from a goat isn't worth anything. Yeah, you want some trees? Yummy trees, yummy trees. Whiskey, Lily's calling you. Lily's calling you. Oh, you like this tree, huh? You keep coming back to this one. Want me to bring you some leaves from it? Here. Whiskey, come here. Come on to this one. Hey. Oh, yum. Likes that tree. One of your favorite trees, huh, Whiskey? You have a favorite tree? Hi. Hi. You have this one? Tripping. Mama's tripping. Hi. Knows I'm trying to catch him. He knows I'm trying to catch him. Hi, Lil. Hi. Hi, Lil. You wagging your tail? Hi. Hi, honey. Sorry, Whiskey escaped. We gotta get him back. I'll get him back for you. He comes back to this tree again. Hi. You come back to this tree? Whiskey. Oh, what's this? What's this? Nice big leaves. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. He is so cute when he comes around and eats all the trees. You are cute eating those trees. You are very cute. You enjoying yourself? Yum, yum, yum. Look at that munchy face. Look at that little munchies. Oh, his little nose curls up. His little nose scrunches up when he eats. Oh no, it's starting to thunder. Yeah, we had rain all last week. It's finally nice today. All this week it was rainy. Whiskey. Hi. Look at your little teethies. Look at that little munchy nose. Look at that little munchy nose. Here's this. Okay, I got you. Haha. Okay, come on. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. I have a tree for you right here. Yep, come on. Come in. Yep. Oh, don't pull me. Hey, you want to go in right here? Hold on, guys. Get in there. Whoop. Get in there. What are you doing? Get in there. Here, Whiskey, you want your tree? Lily's going to get it? Lily's going to get it. There you go. I guess Lily can have that one because he's like, hey, that was mine. Want me to go get you another one? He ran out like, hey, that was my tree. All right, let me get one. I think this was your favorite bush over here. Yep, this is the one he was demolishing. Here, you want a piece? Here you go. His face. He's like, hey, give me more. Here, Lily, you can have a little bit. Eating it out of each other's mouth like spaghetti. Like the Lady and the Tramp. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's go get Looney. And we can bring her around and see. She's not really supposed to be on the grass, but over there. But if I watch her, I just got to really keep an eye on her when we're over there. All right, let me check what time it is. I have to stop streaming by 4 so I can get cleaned up for physical therapy. Oh, it's 2:30. Okay, I got another hour and a half. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, did you guys see the kitty? There's Becky. Hi, Becky. All right, let's get Looney. Hi. Hi. All right, I need a drink. Thirsty. Whew, it's hot out there. Hi, cutie. Cutie. Hi, cutie. All right, yeah, so I want to see if I can get some of those plants planted. Like I said, I got to go find a spot for them. Oh, Looney, here, it's hot. We'll have some of this Powerade. I bought these for when I don't usually drink Powerade, but I get really dehydrated when I'm in the garden. So, hey. Oh, I did answer, but I didn't realize you didn't hear it. Yes, you're a sweetie pie. Hold on, Looney's singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat to you. Yeah, I don't usually drink Powerade, but I get dehydrated when I'm in the garden. Oh, let's let her out. Hey, are you singing? Are you singing for everybody? I told you it wasn't going to be that long. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Woo! Okay. All right, let me tie my hair up a little bit. Put up in my hat. I like to tie my hair up and put it up in my hat, and then I can put my ice pack in my hat. Sometimes it helps me with the heat. Yeah, she just came out. Let me go get her. Looney, what are you doing? Everyone wants to see you. You're the star. There she is. Hold on. You fix tying my hair, and then you can see her. Hi, she's right down there. Come here, Loon. There she is. There's the pretty girl. There's the pretty girl. All right. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Hi. There's Lucky too. There's a dog, the cat and the dog. Oh, maybe put your Bluetooth headphones on so that you only hear me. Put your headphones on and only listen to me. All right. You guys can watch the animals for a sec while I finish going pee again. I'm getting Looney's leash for outside. Get your outside leash. Get your outside leash. Keep them company while I go pee. Keep everybody company. Yeah. Oh, Lucky. Lucky's just sitting here. He looks hot. You're hot too, huh, Lucky? Alright. So I have to pee a lot when when it's hot out. I have to pee a lot because I drink a lot. Okay. Where is your other cat? He was on the couch. Is he still there? No. I don't know. I think he must be outside. He must be outside again. He was on the couch earlier when I went out, but he's not anymore. All right, Loon, you gonna come with me? You have to be good on the grass, okay? If she starts acting up and digging, she has to go inside because we just planted new grass. So we'll see how she does. Lucky down here. He's being so cute. Lucky, are you laying on the ground? Laying on the ground. When Looney came by, he rolled. He rolled to try to grab Looney. See, like if I walk this way, he'll roll over. Hi. Hi. Cutie. All right, Loon. Yeah. Cutie pie. All right. This is my fan. So this is gonna go on my neck. My fan, because it's like really hot out. This way. Go this way or this way? Hold on. This way. Put the thing pointing up at me. Oh, it's nice. He might be outside, so when we go outside, we might probably see him. I can't materialize him out of nowhere, but if he shows his pretty little face, then if I see him around, I'll focus on him so you guys can see him. Oh, okay, come on, Loon. Here, let's open the door again for the birds. Here, come here, Loon. No, we're gonna go out this way. I need my other glove. I've not been able to find my gloves. Okay, you stay here with Mommy. Yeah. And then we open the door for the birds. And we're gonna move the birds in front of the door. No, it's at 5 today. I'm going outside. I'm doing those right before I leave. I didn't know you were home early. Oh, I just did the goat. I cleaned up a little bit. I'm going outside now to do the plants. Oh, Looney's gonna come out, but if she starts messing with the dirt, the grass, she's going right back in, so don't worry.
Yes, she is.
Alright, come here, animals. Alright. But yeah, once I finish the plants, I'm coming in to do the dishes. Oh, okay, come here. Oh, I need to get my drink. Let me put you on your run. Where is it? Over here? Alright. Oh, look at her. She loves the new grass. I know. Enjoy the new grass, Looney. Don't tear it. Let's go get your ball. She's gonna roll on it. I need to just go grab my drink. I forgot to grab it. Boop. Kitty. Kitty's going in the garden. All right, go get your ball. Yeah, I gotta find a place for those other plants. All right, Goofy. Here, get your ball. You can play with your ball. There's my other glove in here. That's for you. You need some water. Oh, there's the cats. Get Looney some water. She's chasing them like crazy. All right, Looney's enjoying the new grass. I just definitely got to keep an eye on her and make sure she doesn't start tearing it up. Brand new grass. All right, where are my gloves? Watch her for 1 second while I was looking for the gloves. All right. I'm going to grab my drink. Just keep an eye on her. Make sure she doesn't touch the grass. Yeah, the other cats were outside. Here, my blue glove over here. We got the birds in front of the door getting the sunshine. And then, yeah, I got to clean my dishes when I come in after I do these plants. Whew. Okay. All right, I'm back. I just had to get my drink. Try to find a spot for those random plants. And you have the other blue one? You don't have the other blue one? I couldn't find the other blue one.
I don't know, I'll look around.
These ones then.
Just put hang.
Yeah, I need gloves.
We'll hang that in the shed somewhere. And here, take this. The other one will show up.
Okay. You having fun, huh? Oop, I have to get Looney some water. Oop. Too much stuff in my hands. That's the only problem when I'm trying to do stuff. I get too much stuff in my hands. Okay, there we go. There's gloves. Hi, let's get you some water. It's real hot. You can have that one too. There's a toy. All right, there's a glove to do the plants. Let's get you some water. Mama, get you some water. There's Lucky over there. That's my drink. I have to find a place to put the oregano too. There's like a few things we have to put in. Cat running across the lawn. Oh, there's Stratus. Oh, see, there's both cats. There he is. Running. Hi, Stratus. See, I told you he was out here. Oh. Oh, it's on the... I can't fill that up with water because she's got the... What? Yeah, I see that. I gotta fill it up in the sink then. I just need some water.
It's hooked up to a,
I see that. I just saw. I was like, why isn't it turning on? Then I looked. Need some water for the dog. It's hot out. Like, really hot.
take a jar out. Put it in the shed. Fill it up.
I started making that lilac lemonade. It's in the fridge. It has to sit for a couple hours to steep the stuff into it. But we can have that later. It'll be good.
In the shed, the small one. And you can fill up with ice and put some water up there and have it up there.
Oh, that'll be nice. Keep my drink cold too. It's nice and cold for Looney. Oh, alright. You gotta shut the door after me if you want it closed. My hands are full. Alright, Loon Tune. Hi, are you happy? Mama's got you water. Yeah? Oh, bouncy girl. Alright, stop getting on your feet. Come on, you're gonna knock it out of my hand. She like bounces on her legs like a... You're spilling it. She bounces up like a little bunny rabbit. Alright, watch. This one ain't doing too good, but you gotta look for bugs too. But that's the one that Looney got it all shredded when she was playing in the garden. We take these dead ones off, but everything else is starting to come up. I gotta find a place for these little plants here. But look, like those I think are the watermelon right there. Those are the carrots. I believe that was carrots, right? Or beets. Yep, no, that's carrots. So these little not that one, that's a weed. But that little wispy thing right there is a carrot. See, there's some more carrots. There's some more over here. Wispies. Carrot. You just gotta take out the weeds is the problem. But I usually try to wait until they get a little bit bigger before I weed. Let's take this yellow leaf off. See, there's more. These little wispies. It's these little tiny things with like 2 leaves. They come out like a blade of grass almost. Those are weeds. I just want it to get a little bit bigger before I weed. I can pull what I can see, but oh look, these are getting flowers on them, these tomatoes. And look, my broccoli. I'm getting little broccolis, which I could probably pick those because they're too small to really do anything. I'm gonna cut those there and just dip those today. Here, watch. You want to eat a broccoli? They're too small to... It was like their first harvest. They're not really big enough to... But broccoli. So good. And put this up here and dip it. What I need is like a little basket. Hold on. I'll split it with my mom. I'm gonna get a piece of dip. Get a piece of dip. A dippy dip. A ranch. We'll just dip it. We'll cut it in half. Share. The first one. Here. We'll share it with my mom. Hold on, I'm coming. Do you want a piece?
gonna burn it because it's fresh right over
All
there.
right, well maybe turn the
Well,
sprinkler
yeah.
on.
Yeah, well, if I put it on, she won't be able to.
Taking
Did you
the
get
big one.
broccoli
Garden.
already?
Yeah, it was just a very small one, but I had to pick it because they start going to seed. You know, they spread out. It's like the first one that's just like a dud. So good. You can take that back inside or I'll give it to the dog. I'll do it with my drink. I always forget things. There's my drink over here. There. Sorry. But yeah, we should turn the sprinkler on if you don't want it to burn. Then you peed on the lawn. You peed. It'll make burn marks unless you water it down. Yeah. Are you having fun? Yeah, the other cat was out here. He's just wandering around. My mom just got home. Ugh. But yeah, I'm showing you. Look, all the beans. There's all the beans that came up all the way in the back here. All the way in the back, all the beans. These are going to grow up this trellis. All the way. They go all the way down. And there's just a couple over here because I had other stuff. Which maybe that means I could put the other ones. Oh, no, there's another one right there. It's coming up, but it's looks like it's not getting enough water, maybe. Okay. It's a pepper, it looks like. No, that's just a weed. Wasn't sure if it was a pepper or a weed. Okay. Careful, Loon. Alright. Alright, maybe find a place for this stuff. Maybe just on the edges here. I already had stuff there. Urgh. I don't know where to put stuff. Oh, she knocked it over. Looney, you knocked it over. You knocked it over. Ah, careful, careful. Alright, we could put something here in the middle and then just go around it, I guess. Well, that's a carrot, I think. What's that? Just grass. That's just grass. That's a carrot, but it's got weeds around it. There's like one carrot with like a bunch of weeds next to it. There you go. See, that's the carrot. There's another one of my watermelons. It's just very small. Yeah, there's no room for these things. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to put these. There's not really any room. It's another, let's see, broccoli. I don't think I put seeds here in the middle. Did I? No, I don't think so. I don't think I put seeds here. I could maybe put some stuff in the middle here, I guess. I don't think I put seeds there. Careful. Out. Out, 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 out. Alright, I need a spade or something. You go get your toy. Here you go. Ready? Love you, kiddo. How are you doing? Yeah, nobody's been talking. I don't know if my chat's like just frozen or what. Let me go out and then back in. So I got like 20 people. Hi. Yeah, it's like hard to find a place to put things. Okay. That has area. Broccoli. Yeah, I think the only spot I didn't put seeds down was this broccoli area. It's like the only one, I think. I didn't necessarily want to put stuff because I wanted the broccoli to be able to get big, but no room anywhere else. And I got all these plants. Where's the other pot I just had? There was a smaller one. Oh, it was that one. It was this one. I just don't want the dog to stop trampling everything. Everything looks like looks like there's room now, but there really isn't. Like, as soon as stuff start growing, it'll take over this whole area. Like, you won't even be able to walk through the rows. So it may seem like I'm being like, it's like, oh, there's so much space, but there really isn't. Once you've been gardening for a certain amount of years, you kind of realize how it works. That you think you have all this room, and then you really don't. Okay, let's just do that. But I guess I'll just trip that in there. I don't know where to put this stuff. Tomatoes, there's like not really much room. Could probably put this big one here, over here, somewhere. Yeah, maybe this one is where I can put it, right in the front here. Or like over here. Because these will trail. These little trail. And then I can put a thing right here on the edge. I did have seeds in here, so I don't want to disturb it too much. I'm going like right on the edge because I know I planted seeds in here. So I'm going way on the edge here. Careful, Loon. I did want this tomato though, because that's a special heirloom tomato. It's called a Amish heirloom or something. I bought it. It was like a special tomato, so I did want one of those, at least in. Oh. Now, I don't know about these. There's just too many of them here. It's like all these squashes and they trail. They all trail. Alright, there was one more. I thought there was a spot down here. Yeah, I had a spot here by the fence. To do that. And put one of these. Which one of these plants looks the best? There's all weeds on there. There's all little buds coming. That's cute. Alright, let me just go put these two down the bottom. I don't know where else to put them. There was a space here in front of these beans, because I had the plant sitting here before, so I'll do that. So I'm like having trouble seeing the screen because it's so bright out. I can't even really see the screen very well. Just don't want to disturb the beans too much, but oh, this one's like not coming out very well. It's like stuck in there. There it goes. The roots were like really growing in there, like, we need, set us free, set us free. They didn't have enough room. They're all tangled around each other, or around itself. Oh, gross bug. Another nematode or whatever, one of those grubs. Where'd the grub go? I didn't want that in there. Where'd that nasty grub go? Get out of there, grub. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Kill that nasty grub. Die, grub, die. Hey, out of the garden. Out. Out. Out, out, out. Nice. Be nice. Alright, and then another one over here. He's trying to like reach into the garden, and it's too close. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Ta-da, ta-da. And then yeah, there's like a couple more tomatoes. I don't know where to put these summer squashes. I do not have room in here. I got like 2 tomatoes I have to find. I found spots for the other squash, but there's like 3 or 4 summer squash here. To try to maybe pop 1 or 2 in, but they get big. There's like 1 or 2 tomatoes here as well. Alright, the tomato I can put right in the middle here, potentially. No, I want to leave my watermelons alone. I can just space these tomatoes a little closer together, I guess. Nope. Not really, because I already have seed there. Right, what about here on the very edge? Hi, Lucky. Lucky ran by. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's one random tomato right there. Just like trying to poke things in wherever I can fit them. But, okay. Alright, I got most of it in. Let's see. Try to find... This hasn't come up yet, but it's my watermelons in there. I see them starting to come up, just not quite. Like 2 of them have come up. I'd like to leave the space for them. Anything else? Let's see. Okay, let's go up here. We'll go see if we have any room for these up here in the garden bed. Looney! Oh, 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 you're dragging the chair, bud. Careful. Don't touch the plant. Let me go get your ball. You knocked the thing over.
your ball? All right, then we're gonna have to go in and do my dishes after I get these all done. Ready? You touch? What? Yeah, we're gonna go in and after I plant these, then we're gonna go do my dishes. Take her for a walk later when it cools off. All right, where can I fit these? They should go like on the edge somewhere. That's another broccoli. That's a lettuce. They gotta go like on the edge so they can dive out. Let's see. Let's see over here if there's anywhere I can pop them. They get so big that I could bring a couple more to my brother's house. And bring a couple more to Michael's house. Oh, there's some room over here. I think there's one right here. I don't see anything coming up over here. I'll put one right here. And then, I don't know, we get a weed. If we weeded out stuff and then found a spot, those are weeds. Weedy weeds. I should get like a little claw. Sometimes it's better to do them by hand. Oh, nope, that's something. That's some sort of pumpkin or cucumber. Probably cucumber. I know my mom likes to put cucumbers. I already do have summer squash in my garden down there already. Oh, hey Looney. Why don't I bring her up here with me? You want to come up here with me? I just don't want her digging the grass while I'm over there on this side of the road for the garden. Come on. Why don't you come up there? It's shadier over here. Yeah? Yeah. Happy girl. Yeah. Here. Let's bring this. Up. Hold on. The doggy. Oh, you want to get your ball first? Let's get your ball. Get your ball. Hey, get your ball. No, you want us to go inside? Is it too hot? I think she wants to go inside. Yeah, you go in. All right, shut the door then. Or shut my door. I'm going to look.
Your door isn't shut over there.
No, I know. I'm going to shut it. She ain't going anywhere. She's too hot. Because I left it open for the birds. There you go. Hi, birdie. Sorry, guys. Landscaper came, wanted to charge. Oh, my goodness. See, you make good money doing that. You should just hire me. It is a lot of work, though. I'll stand up for the landscaper a little bit. But it's hot, especially when it's hot. Okay. All right. All right, let me go finish. Do you want to come out and show me where you've planted? I was thinking that other bed on the other side might have more room. It looked like it did, at least because the lettuce is in like strips. I just want to make sure that I'm not putting it on top of anything. I'll plant them now if you can find a spot. I'm just going to go out and weed. Come out when you have time, okay? But I need to get it done in the next hour so I can go to PT. Oh, you're coming? I was going to shut the door. Find a place to plant those summer squash. This area looks like it's pretty taken up, but I thought I saw some room over here, potentially, for a couple of them at least. Maybe you can bring the other two to Mike's. Brought the plants over here. I'm thinking looks like there's a spot here, potentially. And then I don't know about over here if it's maybe. It looks like there's weeds, but I don't see anything planted here. Is there anything here? Yeah, there's seeds. I see all that in strips.
But some of them probably aren't.
What about here? If I did some here and there.
There was a strip, but that doesn't
Is
look
there?
like, doesn't look like anything's coming up. Doesn't look like it, does it?
No, these are weeds.
I mean, every once in a while something small could be.
Well, I can just dig a very like precise hole, and if stuff comes up around it, you can always move it. Okay.
Well, I know I put stuff there and I put seed there. This looks like a seed. And
Yeah, that looks like a beet. That's
Yeah, I
not.
put beets. That's what I
That looks like a
I
beet.
also put beets. Don't disturb along this.
Okay.
So don't do anything over there. This
All right.
lettuce is taking.
I'm gonna try to plant them towards the front so they can like
Beans are
drape
taking,
over.
My peas are taking.
So maybe like
the only
here.
strip that didn't take, and it may just not.
Yeah, those are all weeds. That's clover.
So maybe do. How many do you
There's
have?
4, but I was gonna maybe do like here, and that's something coming up
That's
like
cucumber.
a cucumber.
Yeah, I put cucumbers in too. So be careful.
Okay.
Well, maybe just like you said, make a very small hole
Yeah.
and put it in, and then we wait.
Yeah, and you can move it if you have to, but
Because
Yeah.
that looks like something.
that's lettuce. It looks like
This isn't, but
that's
it's hard
not.
to
That
tell.
is.
I don't know. It's sometimes they mix.
That looks like lettuce.
These are peas, so I want you to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the peas. I see that. Yeah, I was just thinking it didn't look like anything was there.
You could
Beans
stick
are
one in
all
between,
the back.
but I mean,
No, it won't like time for the lettuce. These things get huge. It'll shade out the lettuce.
Well,
I'll
then
put them in the front.
I would say maybe right in this corner because then it can drape over.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to drape them like towards the front.
Put them.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah,
peas are
well,
done
just-
early.
So move those towards
That looks
there
like
and then put.
cucumber, so be careful.
Yeah, well maybe not put it there if a cucumber's going to be there draping over. You can put it next to it.
Put 'em way close because it doesn't look like
Yeah.
anything's-
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, that's weeds. All right, thank you. I just wanted to make sure I'm not planting over anything.
I can put one more in one of my beds over here.
That's just weeds.
And then I'll put another one. But I got seeds in my pot.
Yeah. All right. Game plan now. You can figure out where to plant that stuff. All right, just getting all these weeds out of here. Yeah, it looks like she had. This is that lettuce? The lettuce she had or something? Yeah, that's the lettuce she put in. But it wouldn't be that close to the front. She usually puts stuff in the middle. Oh. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just talking to my mom. I'm not asking for a sweet pea because I know that got annoying. You just picked up Julie. No, Looney doesn't come to this appointment because it's physical therapy. I have to be like really active. I'm doing like physical therapy. I'm like moving a lot and getting up and down and stuff. And it's a pretty quick appointment. It's only like 45 minutes and the whole time I'm doing stuff. It's like being at the gym almost. Like you're just doing a lot of movement and it gets Looney too excited. The doctor appointments where I'm just sitting still. Then she usually comes to those, but this is physical therapy, so I'm like doing a lot of stuff. Doing like ankle exercises and stuff like that. So yeah, she's gonna stay home. She's in the house now. She just went in. It got too hot for her. Oh. Alright, just picking out these weeds. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, these are the summer squash. That's what these are. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep them towards the front so they can drape over the bed. They don't like trail really, but they get bushy and you can kind of move them, angle them towards the outside so that the stuff behind them can get light. You just don't want them taking over the stuff in the bed. Take over everything. If they get big. They get like big and bushy. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll put one over here with the cucumber. Really stick that in the corner. move this cucumber over a little bit. Oh, hold on. Well, let's do that backwards. Leave the cucumber there. Here. Put the cucumber there so that that can crawl up. And then we'll put that one here. Switch those. Switch those around. Where's my... And then, yeah, we're going to put that here. Just trying to make very precise holes so that I don't dig it up if there's seeds anywhere. She can always move stuff around if there's seeds, which I do see some over here. So I'm not going to put anything there. So it looks like there's some lettuce right here. Those look like there's a little bit of lettuce right there. So. Ow. Itchy, itchy. Maybe one over here in this corner. It's kind of a big lettuce thing, but we got one in that corner. Oh, there was one right here. I have room right here. And then I just need room for 2 more. True that the lettuce does like kind of die after a while anyway, so like the lettuce doesn't stay alive all season, so it's good to have something growing here afterwards. There you go. Just move that there. And yeah, I'm just trying to make like a very small little hole like this. Just make a little hole like that and then pop it in there, kind of. Just break the soil and then put it in so that I don't ruin her area. If she does have seeds planted, I don't mess it up. She doesn't quite remember like where exactly stuff is, where it's going to come up. Most of the stuff is coming up so you can see it, but she's not sure if there's any more, so. Alright, I got one more. Maybe just in this corner over here. You know what, maybe I can try to find a place in my garden. I got 3 in here. They do get kind of big. I don't want to take over her lettuce and everything. We like salad. We do like our salad. Alright, let's go see if I can pop one more in my garden down here. I'm sure I can fit one more. It was just a little daunting trying to fit 4 of them. Ugh. Alright. I want to overwhelm the bed. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Our catnip. We put one here on the side. Yeah, you want to make sure the water goes on so the dog pee doesn't burn. What'd you say?
Don't walk on it for a month, but
Well,
in a couple of weeks, that means the dog, that's it. And she
yeah.
over there. So
Yeah, I walked on it a little bit, but not much. Okay. We also need a place to put this oregano. I want it to get bigger. Yeah, and this basil. I could probably put this basil right here now. Should I plant the basil in with the tomato? Where do you want to put that? You want to get a second pot? That's what I was thinking of. Maybe I should stop.
I may plant them in this fall thing over here.
Oh, you have a planter down there?
I gotta put dirt in, but I don't wanna dig any dirt from anywhere until I see what's
Yeah.
on.
There's
Yeah,
a little more in the compost, especially since I just cleaned out the goat yard.
When you're done and you bring me a bucket of compost, I'll put it into that, and then I can put the herbs in
You
that.
want me to go get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm done. There's I had cleaned out the goat yard, so when I scraped out the goat yard, there was a bunch of new dirt like underneath it, so I have more compost. I was like, oh, this would have been good if we did that a few weeks ago, but if you need to fill a thing, that would be good. We can put the herbs in it. Oh, let me get my gloves. That's actually good. I can put my herbs in it. Been looking for a spot to put it's the basil and the oregano.
Across there, because that gets full sun there, and I won't forget to water it.
Yeah, so you're gonna put it like in here.
Yeah, but I gotta I have other stuff in there, but I need to.
There's nothing in this.
Yeah, there's nothing in it, but I have to put dirt.
Yeah,
And I
so
wanna put.
why don't I go get compost dirt?
When you get some hay first, regular, just, it can be dirty hay, but don't drip it all over my mulch, because I want to lay hay to build it up and then put the dirt on top. Because I don't need a foot of dirt.
Oh,
A little bit of hay kind of just hold the dirt
yeah, you get the compost dirt and then, or the compost hay, and then it'll break down and turn into dirt.
at the bottom.
Yeah. I wouldn't put like, you got like plastic and stuff we gotta clean out of here though.
No, it's okay. I put bottles in because that holds the water.
No, don't put bottles in there.
Yes, they say to put bottles with holes in it.
That's stupid.
No, it's not stupid.
You get like,
That thing with the holes, you put it in there because the water drains through.
this you could put around it so it
That's
doesn't
okay
get,
in there too. That's
this you could put after at the top so you don't get weeds. Why wouldn't you do that instead?
Just don't make them too funny.
I'm not, I'm cleaning up. All right, that's all fine. No, I know how to do stuff.
Yeah, well, put the fun down.
Look, there's another pot. Could even use that pot for stuff. Alright, I'm just making sure there's nothing else in there. Just, you want stuff that can actually break down and turn into dirt. Alright, that's fine. I think everything else is fine in there. It's stupid to have trash in the bottom. Usually you get some rocks, but
No, because I don't want it heavy. That's why I
oh,
want to put
that's true.
hay.
All right, let me go get some hay. Well, you just don't want it to turn mucky. Oh, okay. All right, guys, let's go get. So did you hear that? We're gonna go fill up that bin over there so that I can we're gonna fill up the bin so that we can plant our herbs in it, because I still had oregano and basil that needed a place to plant. So we'll plant those in there. I gotta empty out this wheelbarrow and bring it over. What did kiddo say? She said, I love last time before you went to your doctor's appointment. Oh, that I sent you a voice message? Yeah. Well, I remembered you wanted to call, and I didn't have time to call you before I went live, or before I went into my doctor's appointment, so I just sent you a message, and then I saw that you were going live too, and I couldn't make it to your live stream, so I felt bad. Ow, ooh, there's something pokey in this glove. Like a pokey thing in the finger of the glove. Let me get that out. Yeah, I felt bad that I couldn't make it to your live stream the other day. It was last week or whatever. Oh, something pokey in that finger. Alright. I still can't get it out. It's just in there. The other is just a tiny load full, but I want the grass full. I don't want all of this heavy I think that's good. Oh, it was already full because I didn't dump it. Okay. Let's see if we have the little. We'll go find the little shovel. We'll just go dump this in the garden if there's any extra. Don't really want to wheel this over the grass, but real fast, real fast. I know I didn't really want to wear that.
Before it gets a chance to grow. It's nice now, but
I didn't want to wheel it over the
a lot of
grass.
work and a lot of money.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You understand?
Yeah.
Sit in the top there.
Well, try and fluff it back up so it's not smushed. All right, do we have the small shovel? The little shovel? Oh, it's probably in the goat house. I used it earlier. I had all that goat stuff, the stuff when I cleaned it. Just try to walk on the grass the least amount of possible. Oh, she's been out. She's been out on and off. Whew. Hot. All right, what'd you say? Do you love my quiet voice? She loves my quiet voice. So quiet. Whew, so hot. But my fan is nice. Oh, all right. I just need the little shovel. There it is. A little shovel. I'll bring this over there too. Bring all this stuff over there because hi, Whiskey. The goats are just sitting. Yeah, let's go back this way. I don't want to trail over the grass again. Ew, beetle. I'm smishing you, mister. Gross beetle, go, die. Ew. Nasty beetle, I had to kill it. It was so gross. One of those nasty, huge June bugs. Gross. Sorry, I had to kill it. I had to kill the June bug. They fly into your house if you leave the doors open at night. I can't handle them. I can't handle it. I know you're outside in your own environment, but gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh. Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
But one step at a time. And you better, roll back closer because I don't want dirt on the.
Hold on.
You get dirt on the rocks, that's where the weeds go. You know what I mean? Be very careful and go slow. I have a bunch of, in that big circle, I put the basil, but you can probably take out one of them at least and plant it in with this so that we've got like,
Well, there's the cinnamon basil that's in there that needs a place.
yeah, but you could probably put one of the small little basils just to add some color. And if you look up above, it says fresh herbs. It's a good place for it.
Okay. Go down there. You're facing the right way.
When you see dirt that falls on the on that ramp, don't just swish it into the rocks. Pick it up. Okay? See what I'm talking about? There's like dirt over there. Behind you.
Oh,
No, behind you. On the ramp.
Back on the ramp.
Yeah, make sure don't wash it into the rocks because it will make weeds grow. Careful and
Don't
slow.
distract me. I'm trying to do it very carefully.
And slow.
I'll be carefuler if you're not distracting me and talking.
Put the fabric down so it doesn't spill.
Drink. worms in here.
Good.
Oh. Oh. You have your phone on you?
Yes.
What time is it? I gotta get out of here by like 4 something.
It's 3:34.
Okay, I got a half hour. I want to get inside by 4 so I can clean
Wash
up.
up. Wash your underarms and don't smell. They won't want to.
Yeah, and I have to clean my dishes. I figured doing my dishes, I can
Washing
clean
your
up my.
dishes will clean your hands.
Exactly.
Wash your underarms and put on deodorant.
Yeah.
When you work with people that handle you close, they don't want to be smelly.
A little bit of dirt in there. Dropped a couple pieces. Oh, back's starting to hurt. I said that 10 minutes ago. Put these in your composty thing. Here. You get the worms to put in the compost. Oh, I didn't want to drown you guys.
Make sure you pace yourself on it and give yourself a 10-minute cleanup.
Yeah, my back's
So
killing,
you can
so.
pick up around the shed and keep it neat and clean out here so I don't get upset about this. Because when I work, I go to work and then I pay for things to make improvements. And to help you, I want you to appreciate it. And how do you show you appreciate it? By keeping it neat and clean and organized, right?
Yeah.
I also try to open that door and prop it open because it gets pretty hot in that
Oh
shed.
yeah, whenever you go in there, it like,
Well,
it's
that's
so
why.
hot. The window's open. The door like shuts behind you and it's like, oh my god, dying. Okay, I think that's full enough for us to plant, and then you can add some more dirt around the plants. Okay, guys, I found worms. I found lots of worms. Whenever I find worms, I put them in my compost pile. So we're gonna go put the worms in the compost bin. There's like a bin that we have like for our compost. Oh, okay. Hold on. Whoa! Oh, my back really hurts. Bending over like that, doing the shoveling. Hurts, hurts, hurts. Okay. Alright, make sure I go put those worms away. They sit in there, they'll die because it'll get all dried out. Hot, 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 hot. Hot. Leave that there because I need to undo the. Not to undo. I need to. My brain's getting fried. It's getting hot. I gotta plant that plant. Well, let's take the worms to the compost. I got wormies. I just put them in Looney's bowl because I didn't have anything to put them in. I'm gonna take her bowl in to wash it, but we have a big compost bin up here. It's like one of those rolling. Hold on. You see, it's this thing. It rolls, and then you put the worms in it, and the worms help make the compost. They eat the dirt. We put like all our veggie scraps and stuff in there. See. So we're going to put the worms in there to help break down all that stuff. See all the wormies? Get out of there, guys. Run free. Run free. There's one more hanging out in there. Get out of there, guy. You all in? Everybody in? It's just dirt now. Oh, there's one more. Nope, two more. They're stuck together. Ah! Run, run, run! Come on. Get out of there. They like just go into the edge of the bowl. Did you get out? Did you get out? Nope, they're still in there. Like they act dead and then they squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. There you are. All right, get in. Be free. Now they're all in there and they can wiggle around and eat the compost. I don't know if you guys are grossed out by worms. I'm a little grossed out, but I also know that they help my compost. So they just have a weird texture. I don't necessarily love picking them up, but sift them all in around. There we go. All right, now we gotta bring Looney's bowl in and wash it. Look at our kale. Kale's doing good. Lettuce is doing good. All right. These are the plants I was gonna put in that pot. The oregano and the basil. We can go put these in. What's people saying? I can't read the thing. It's hard for me to read because it's so bright. The phone is so bright I can't see the screen. Let me go like in the shade over here where I can see. I want your ass. Oh my god. Farouk, you're out of here. I know I bend over a lot, but we don't do that over here. No, thank you. No, thank you. This isn't a dating show or OnlyFans. Alright, so we have our, this is cinnamon basil. So we're going to get some cinnamon basil. Let's see, cinnamon basil. Put that there. Okay. On. Can't see. I'll put that here. On this side. This needs water. Very dry.
Huh?
Needs water. It's very
Yeah, I know.
dry.
You got to put it in there and then water it before you cover it with the soil.
Mortgage rates haven't come down. They're not
You can
able to
actually
really
turn the
continue
sprinkler on eventually, and it'll water over here anyway.
Do that over the
the
pot.
homes they have. They're now seeing their neighbors start to list their homes, and they're now getting that pressure of
Okay.
like,
I would
oh my
put that in
gosh,
the middle
people
because
will
it's the
start to
tallest.
dump their homes. I
Well,
get
I'm
my
just
home
gonna
on
put
the
the
market
oregano
for
next to it because
prices
it's gonna
really
spread.
crazy. That starts to build that vicious cycle that we see in national housing crisis. So
I don't want them getting tangled together. All right, then we have the oregano. So this is our oregano. I have to try to like top this whole thing out. Oh, see, because it's a big thing, I need kind of room to put that in there. All right. And should I lift it higher? I should probably lift that dirt higher. I thought it would be, I thought once I put the plants in it would be like better, but it's still low. I should lift that a little higher. Back is starting to hurt. I'm like, "Is it done?" Nope, there's still more. Still gotta go a little higher. My gloves off.
Absolutely. And I believe, which is even crazier, is that, that's absolutely true, but I also believe if rates come down from here and we get that relief rally everybody wants and talks about, ad nauseum, but perhaps we're in a different regime now, and we got that relief rally, I believe, just like it did over the summer, we have more inventory in the market, which would actually mean that prices go down too. So I think we're kind of in a situation, Adam, again, and I've said this before, and I'm sure that unless these are folks coming to this qualify or these jobs, like there is only one place for the housing market to go, and I've said it
Not it is. There we go. Now it's up to the top.
would actually to get a boom in housing, to kind
I
of
just know when it
save the
rains, it
market.
goes down.
And honestly, even with buying UPS, I don't think that's possible. Either home prices come down, really, I think that's our only option at this point. Whatever rates do, to be honest.
okay, right. So what you're saying is what confidence in your crystal ball is like lower prices still lie ahead, almost immaterial of what mortgage rates do here.
There we go.
And your point about unless the aliens come and give us, all higher paid jobs, okay, probability of that is quite low, right? We could have a discussion about what AI is going to do for labor force over the coming years. But let me put that aside for a moment, right? Obviously, that wouldn't help with AI to let it go, right? Right out of the gate, it will. But if we had a recession, I'm saying we're gonna have one, but if we had a recession, that's only gonna make this dynamic even worse, correct? Absolutely. So let me comment further on that. So I just recently interviewed Joanne Shu, who's the director of research at the University of Michigan Consumer Science. Right? Yeah, she's always really interesting to talk to. So she's really like you've got your finger really on the pulse of the housing market, kind of to the ground level. She's the same way, and she's been saying that sentiment, confidence, really plummeted coming into this year. It's still plumbing to death. She doesn't see any signs of recovery in it yet. A lot of it is driven by the uncertainty around, trade outlook and, the stresses that companies have when they're not making capex. Everybody, they're worried about their wages. They're worried about just keeping their jobs in general. They're worried about stock market prices. They're worried about a stock market correction. They're worried about housing prices. So, all these worries generally this is a leading indicator, right? And people don't think that people are going to be bad for me, they change their behavior towards them. I guess I got to save some more, spend a little bit less, whatever. So she still feels like that shoe is
have a watering can to
There's
water
a black
this.
watering can right over there that I was gonna leave right there.
Oh, I don't know where it is. Hold on, let me put these worms in the compost.
My mother's, well, what, no, it's right over there.
I don't see it, but let me look again. Put these in there. Oh, my back. My back. More worms. Special delivery. More wormy friends. More wormy friends. What's that? Oh, you got another broccoli plant in here. That's gotta go over here. Is this a broccoli plant you never planted? Looks like a broccoli plant you never planted.
That was a cabbage. Put it in the garden. I didn't,
I'll
I was
just
gonna bring it
stick
to
it-
Mike's, but I haven't gotten up there.
Yeah, I'll have to plop it in. I'll put it in with next to my other broccolis. I'll try to find a spot. It'll just be a little closer to my other broccoli. Yeah, I try to space out the broccolis, but I'll just put it with the other broccolis a little closer than they're supposed to be. There we go. It'll just be a little closer. The last one. There we go. All right, the last one on the end is just a little closer. What are those? Those are tags. Like the dog knocked the head off the thing again. She keeps getting too close. I have to move that over a little bit. My carrots are coming up though, which is a good sign because I never usually see them come up this early.
On the ground there.
Maybe this is in the way. Oh, I see it. Back here. No, it's in the shed.
No, on the ground in front of that thing.
Like that, maybe.
The watering can.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that.
Use the other water. Is there any water in it?
Oh, tiny bit.
I just have a little bit there, so when I come out here, I can.
Yeah.
If you want to get the other one, I get a good water.
Yeah, there you go. There's like a bag in there.
Hey, keep the can there.
I'm going to fill it up.
I'll take care of it. Get the other watering can.
What other watering can?
I'll get it some fertilizer tomorrow.
That's fine, but I just need a water. I don't know what other watering can you're talking about, so. Okay. Hi, Heather. Oh, everyone was really quiet for a while. You thought you were in trouble? Hi, Shake. Oh, you guys both thought you were mad at each other. Heather thought you were mad at her. Heather thought you were mad at her and you thought she was mad at you. And neither of you were actually mad. Oh, hi Lucky. Lucky's coming over. Okay, so we're gonna wash up. I'm gonna go just water that plant. That was my basil and oregano. So I think all the plants are finally in the ground. My seeds are all Lucky's tail. Making like a little frame for my face. He was making like a little frame around my face. He's a funny boy. Oh, pretty boy, Lucky. You're done with your therapy? I have to go to mine soon, so I gotta get cleaned up. What do you do physical therapy for, Jamie? I forget. You told me. Is your knee? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's hot. Oh, itchy. Julie Bug. Hi, Julie. Oh, yeah, it's hot. So I'm gonna go water those plants I just put in because they seemed really dry because they were in pots. They're able to, like, when you put them in the ground, they're able to, oh, the lymphedema compression therapy. Oh, okay. I didn't know they were able to do physical therapy for that. I remember you had lymphedema, but I didn't know they were able to do PT for it. That's cool. Oh. Oh. So it's kind of on the right track with the legs. Thought it was something in your leg. I know the lymphedema gets in your legs. But not quite. Almost, but not quite. Oh, anyway, yeah, it is like what? Almost 4 o'clock, so I'm actually right on schedule. As I said, I wanted to finish by 4 and get inside. So let's go give this plant water, and then I should be done and head inside. Whew. All right, I'm going to water this, and then
I will fertilize tomorrow, and I will leave a little jar of fertilizer over here because I like my herbs growing.
yeah.
The things I have up close to the house don't get as much sun, but
They showed hold water pretty good because it has a lot of compost in it. The compost like holds water, you know. The more organic material there is, it holds water better. So it should hold the water pretty good because there's a lot of organic stuff in there. But yeah, I gotta go get cleaned up and ready.
I have a long table in the garage that I got from that house. It's actually real wood. It's a nice table.
Oh, that's nice.
I asked Anthony if he wants it, or Michael. I don't think Michael wants anything. I told him if no one wants it, I'm gonna put it next to the shed as kind of like a place to put down your baskets when
Oh,
you're
that's
getting your
nice.
food. But the problem is if it gets left out here, it will only last a few years and you throw away.
Is there a way to
And I
like?
hate to do that with a nice piece of, like it's a nice tall. It's tall. It's not low.
Is there a way to like finish it? You still have to bring it in probably in the winter, but is there a way to
No,
like
you can't leave
weather
that and
finish
bring
it?
in. You don't need any furniture unless you want to get
Not
rid of
really.
that bench in your front hall and put a table there.
Not really. I sit on the bench to get my shoes on and stuff. I can't sit on a table.
I suggest you do your house over here. So 2 chairs. I'm tempted to take one of them and have it covered for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have time to chat though. I gotta go get ready. We gotta talk about it later. We gotta talk about it later. I gotta go get ready. I gotta go get ready for PT. We have to talk about it later. Oh. Hi. All right. Hi, kiddo. Hi, animals. All right, let's get these off and get my dirty shoes off. And I'm gonna switch into my clean shoes for physical therapy. And then yeah, I gotta go wash my dishes up a little bit. Oh, can I leave my drink out there? Or did I take it in? I think I left it out there. Left my drink out there. That's a bummer. I just took my shoes off. Took my shoes off. Oh, alright, I'll get a different drink for now. I'll have to go get it before I go to physical therapy. I wonder if this lemonade's done at all. It has been a couple hours. Hey. Let's see if we can try it. Oh. What you up to, everybody? Is everybody having a good time? Today's kind of like an all over the place stream. I've just been doing like whatever I've had to do. Just like have like all these random errands and stuff. Not errands, but they're like home chores. Just things that I've had to do. It was looking kind of pink. It makes like pink lemonade. Oh, let's turn the light on. Pink lemonade. Lilac lemonade, guys. Look, it's pink. Just look pink. Alright, let's just get a scoop and scoop a little bit and see how it is. Trying to keep it from getting all the stuff in there, but alright, there's going to be a few flowers in there. I don't have time to strain it right now. Lilac lemonade. Let's see. Let's get these little pieces out. It's okay if there's a couple, but I don't want it all in my mouth. Alright, let's see. Me neither. A friend of mine showed it to me online. Let's see. Ooh, it is good. It's not like super lilac-y, but it just gives like a hint. Has like a hint of flower. I think it needs a little bit more sugar though. It needs a little bit more sweet. That's good though. Very good. A little more lemon and a little more sugar. Let it sit for a little longer. Okay, there we go. A little more lemon. Yeah, let me go grab a little more sugar. And then we can let that sit a little longer. Yeah, you just cut fresh lilacs and put it in the lemonade and let it steep for a while. I think it could probably steep a little longer. They say it's the best if you let it like sit like a full day, but I only let mine sit a couple hours. It's like basically at least a couple hours to get any flavor, and better if it sits like a full day. Need that much sugar. There you go. Okay. All right. A little more water. Okay, let's go microwave this. Oh, Looney. Take Looney's leash off. I didn't realize I didn't take your leash off earlier. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I dropped the leash. God, I'm so hot. Look at how my face is like beet red. I am beet red. Going from like crazy workout in the garden to physical therapy. I'm not even gonna get a break. No break. Go straight to physical therapy now. Oh, cracked my foot. Cracked my foot. I have to go get my wrap for my wrist. I meant to put that on earlier, but I wasn't doing anything too extreme outside. The worst was just what I was doing just there, shoveling. Okay. Put my shoesies on. My clean shoes. My walking shoes. Clean shoes on now. The clean shoes. I'm gonna try to stop by the store after and get like an ice cream or something. I don't have any more ice cream and I'm really hot. I could totally use some nice ice cream. That's what we're gonna do after I finish up at our physical therapy. We're gonna stop by the store and get ice cream. Oh. Okay. All right, and this is just the sugar that's gonna go right into the lemonade. Just make it a little sweeter. Oh, it's just more water. And yeah, we'll let that sit a while longer. Ta-da, ta-da. Just the Snicker bar ice creams. I like the little Snicker bars. It's like ice cream Snickers. And if they don't have that, I don't know, what do I usually get? If they don't have that, I usually get like, what's it called? It's like mint chocolate cookie or whatever, something like that. But I usually like the Snicker bar one, so that's what I've been getting lately at least. I'm in like a phase. I go through phases with like foods I really like that I get obsessed with. And right now it's the Snicker bar ice creams. Okay. Oh. Beanies, brush. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going, guys, because I'm gonna be in a rush to do my dishes and stuff, because I need to get myself ready in the next half an hour. So I'm gonna head out, and I'll talk to y'all later, or tomorrow probably. I know I have to mow the lawn tomorrow, but I don't think I have that much other stuff to do tomorrow, so maybe we can hang out tomorrow. I know this weekend is supposed to be some sort of like festival. I kind of wanted to go, but I don't know if I'll have time. It's like the river thing, so they do like fun activities at the river. So I don't know, I've been wanting to go to the beach. So we'll see. Maybe I can take you guys to the festival a little bit. If I go. I don't know if I'm going yet. Sometimes I'm a party pooper and I don't like to go to big, especially places with like big crowds. I'd rather just go to the lake on my own. But we'll see. Like I kind of want to go, but I also kind of don't. In a little while, I might do a live stream. Oh, yeah, I probably won't be able to because I'm going to be in my physical therapy. But if you're still live when I get back, I'll pop in and say hi. If not, then sorry. I'll see you all later. So yeah, let's see. I need something to take to physical therapy for a drink. We always have water there though. So yeah, all right. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, kiddo. Bye, sweetie pie. Bye. Bye, Farouk. No, not happening. Bye. Whew.